Well, welcome back. This is Expressive and we are live on Ghone TV. It's Monday, and so you definitely know that it's our Dope Mondays, doses of power and enrichment. And today we're bringing two young men who have done so well in their field. Like they have moved from 1 to 2 to 3 to 100 and they're still moving. And whenever I see them, I get so proud of them because they make photography beautiful. Gone are the days when, you go somewhere, you have to take a picture, you have to go to a studio. I mean, photography has evolved over the years. And now with the, influx of smartphones, people take their own pictures. Oh, take me a picture. I do that with Ken all the time, but there's always a difference when there's the professional touch. And so we have two young men who've taken photography as their own. That's their love. I have Twinsdntbeg and Swag of Africa. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Jackie.
It's good to have you here.
Yeah.
Please, who is Twinsdntbeg and who is Swag of Africa?
Well, technically, we are all Twinsdntbeg.
And you are all Swag of Africa. So we can differentiate.
Yeah.
So what's your real name?
Okay, I'm Samuel Apiajan.
Wow.
And I'm Emmanuel Apiajan.
Emmanuel Apiajan.
Yeah.
So a lot of people know you guys as Twinsdntbeg and Swag of Africa.
I even forget my name sometimes.
And a lot of people also know, oh, those are the twins with the second lady, or those are the twins with the president and the vice president, but they don't really know the story. Today we're here to tell the story. We want to know who you are. I mean, how did this start for you, your schools, where you grew up and all of it?
Well, I think this whole thing didn't start with photography. Growing up, we actually, had passion for music. So
really?
We actually really wanted to be musicians.
Okay.
So I remember way back after senior high school, we,
I see the hand. You want to rap?
Right after senior high school, we went to KNUST Senior High School, formerly TechSec.
Okay.
So right after senior high school, my big sister was based in Tema. So we decided to move to Tema to taste the life there. So when we got to Tema, that was when P-pop or that kind of music
was on.
So we were hanging with the likes of
D-Crime,
Sarkodie, Yalsiki. So if you see us with them, don't be surprised because we all grew up together.
So you can rap?
No.
Or you can sing?
Right now we are very rushed.
So you can't even rap anybody's rap. I'll give you some
We just
minutes.
prefer to just take pictures.
So no rap at all.
Oh, I mean, we've left it for a while. So I mean, that time that was the time that music was. We really had passion for music. So we went.
And what happened? What changed?
We went to the studio, recorded some songs.
Oh, really?
We started going live on TV to perform and all that.
Yeah, we did that.
We had a song with D-Crime.
Oh, you have to give us a freestyle before we proceed.
Yalsiki.
You have to give us a freestyle before we proceed. Should I give the beats?
Oh, don't worry, we're coming to that.
Okay.
Yeah. So when my dad heard we were going into music, at that time he was a Pentecost church elder.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
So he was like, if you guys don't stop what's the kind of lifestyle you guys are doing, I'm going to kind of like technically disown you and that. Yeah. So we actually laid back a bit and decided to express our talent in different ways. So we started going for movie auditions. Like we see poster on a wall, audition.
So have you acted in any movie?
Oh yeah. People don't. I'm sure after the interview, people are going to check
it. Yeah.
We while starring in this TV series, we used to call Abiba.
Okay.
On GTV.
Okay.
But I think they moved it to TV3 some time back. So Abiba, I think we started it for like 3 or 4 years.
Wow.
Yeah, 3 or 4 years. I was playing some role, be kind of like one of the lead roles. So we were on TV for a while. So we started. Filmmaking, and we fell in love with acting and filmmaking. We wanted to be these twins who were acting and all that, but that's worked and it didn't really work well. So we went back to school. We wrote Nobek, and went back to KNUST, and that's where the whole.
You guys might be old then, because this story you are telling. If I'm calculating and I want to add,
I think it's been the hustle has been like 13 years.
Yeah,
wow.
13 years.
Yeah, 13 years. From 2007 till now, we've been roaming around, chasing our dreams, and living it.
From your brother's story, it looks like both of you have always wanted to be in the limelight. Like, you know, wanting to rap, and then now wanting to act, and then now, of course, Twinsdntbeg, you are there. I mean, is it that you guys always wanted to be in the limelight? So no matter what it was, you just wanted to be celebrities, stars, known?
I don't think we wanted to be in the limelight.
Okay.
But we felt we have something that we want to give out, especially with our talent, because you know, talent, you should have passion about something, and there's a lot of hard work behind the scenes. So I think right now whatever you see is just the fruits of the passion that we have, or we had, and that's what we are currently enjoying right now. Yeah, because we've really hustled, we've really worked hard.
13 years.
And that came out of the name Twinsdntbeg.
Yeah. Because like one day when we were doing the music, we went to see a music producer about our song, and every time he was, you guys should go and come left, right, and all that. And it got to a point, it was kind of like getting frustrating. So we just were like, we're twins. We don't need to beg anybody for opportunities. So we're going to be the twins who don't beg anybody. So that's the story behind our name.
Beg.
So it's not as if we are proud of something, but we believe that if we work hard and invested in ourselves, in our school education, in our brand, in our talent, it's going to get to a time whereby everything is going to pay off.
Yeah, so that name was technically something we put on ourselves to motivate ourselves to work hard.
Yeah. And people love that name.
Yeah, I love it. So is the producer around now?
Well, I'm sure
he's in the system.
No, right now
I've forgotten.
So is it because
the thing is,
he made you beg? That's why that happened.
That was a turning point.
Twins.
We got to a point in the lowest point in our life, and we were like, no, there's no way we are getting there
back again.
There's no way we're going to beg anybody for any opportunity or anything. I think that night, it was one evening in my sister's kitchen. That's where
you were thinking, both of you.
That's where we were kind of like, you know, we were in the kitchen and we were sitting down and we were like, I mean, we are not going there.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough. We are not begging anybody for an opportunity. And and all the people we begged now look up to us.
I can imagine.
Yeah, so if you stop begging, you're going to...
Is that where you birthed the whole photography brand? Is that where you decided
the photography brand is only technically like 6 years.
6 years.
Okay.
Before that, we were doing so much. We were in KNUST and we were doing events.
Parties.
So you blog about events and talk about events.
We were part of the people who brought a lot of celebrities to campus. Right. We were part of the SRC, and our first award we ever won in our life wasn't an academic award, but it was given to us by the Vice Chancellor of KNUST as the most popular student with a purpose.
Wow.
Yeah, we're very popular on campus.
Honor given to us by the Vice.
No.
And naturally we are like
stars.
Yeah, exactly. So that was the first award we ever received in our life. Most popular students with a purpose. You know, with a purpose, because we're doing so much on campus. We're bringing events.
We're doing movie premieres.
Wow.
So that time, like, we're working with Shelly Frimpong, all the biggest producers. Immediately they do a movie. We just bring it on campus.
2011, that time. That was like 7 years ago. We're still doing this with producers. So that led us into a project with one producer from London, Nana Uriebua. It was called Cursed Ones, and that film like got in a lot of international nominations and awards and all that. And it brought 2 Hollywood actors to Ghana, and that's where we learned cinematography. The producer of the film is like a world-known cinematographer, and my brother was his assistant, and I was assistant to the director of the film, and that's where we learned photography in in general, like all lighting,
camera angles.
So it's not like you went to NAFTI or
any. We're just learning on the job. Anytime that we go on set, we ask questions. Why are you shooting this angle? Why are you doing this form of lighting and all that? So throughout the whole 2 months on set, we learned.
At this point, did you have a camera already?
No, we didn't. So this is how we got the camera. From the way we served the people who were on set. I remember Ramabriu, Freda Mugi, David Donto, Amaki Abebrese, and a whole lot of them. We served them so much, and when we were done with the film, the producer's brother was selling a small camera. I think it was a Canon T3i or something. And that the money we got from the film set, I think it was 600
Ghana cedis, yeah.
And 600 Ghana cedis.
It wasn't enough to even buy the camera and all that. And this guy, The Adventures of Sinbad, I don't know if you remember him, Ori Serrero. He's one of the Hollywood actors. He was like, I love you guys and I'm going to get a camera for you. So he bought us our first camera. Wow. And we've been in contact. I visited him in London. I think last year.
Yeah,
we visited him in London last year also. And we've been in contact with him. Jimmy Jean-Louis, we worked together on the film set, and that was the turning point.
That was a turning point. So it was humility and hard work that got you your first break.
Yep.
It got somebody to buy you a camera. And that was it. And now you own how many cameras?
Oh, we have like six or seven.
You started with just a battery.
Just motivational speakers. I started with just one camera battery and a memory card. Yeah, we own a fleet of cameras and gadgets right now. And an empire.
And an empire indeed. I mean, a lot of people have said that Twinsdntbeg, Swag of Africa, you guys are one of the best we can get in the country. You have shot almost everybody. I'm yet to find out who you haven't shot.
Everyone.
Yeah, everyone.
How does it feel when you hear people say, wow, these boys are doing well, these boys have done this?
I think we are the only photographers in Ghana that the president of Ghana follows, the vice president follows, the
first lady follows,
and second.
Claim to fame. Listen.
Yeah, you can check for yourself. So we are quite particular about brand. Because imagine a president following you on social media. It's a big deal.
Let's talk about that opportunity and that big break. Before you got that gig, I think prior to the 2016 elections, I saw that you were working so hard. Like you were campaigning, going from region to region, following, I don't know if it was AB you went with, but you went with a couple of people, to really campaign. Then after BB, after I said, I realized that, you're formally the official photographers for the second family. Let's talk about that, period when you were campaigning for the MPP or for them. How was the whole...
Okay, so we got introduced to Her Excellency the Second Lady through the current Deputy Communication Director for the Office of the President. We're friends on Facebook, and she saw, her name is Fatih Abubakar. She saw whatever we're doing on Facebook prior to the elections, last 2016 elections. So there was a time that she just messaged us and was like, you people are taking pictures. You people are very influential on social media. So I want to introduce you to someone, and I want you guys to also be part of her success story. So just one day, we just went to Her Excellency's house, the Vice President's house, and here she was, like the Second Lady of Ghana. We talked, we vibed, and she...
This was even before she officially became Second Lady.
2015, that was 2015.
And the major task was, we came up, we gave them a proposal, the party, we gave them a proposal, this is what we can do. And me and my brother put together her first official photo shoot, and that went viral.
That went viral.
Yeah, I remember. I remember.
We were so active in the 2016 campaign. Behind Her Excellency, we toured with
like the whole country.
The whole country, and she was one.
Some were hating you, obviously.
She was one. I think everybody can attest to the fact that she was one of the most
influential, very vocally,
and we were solidly behind working with her and a very good team. So
And in this year's election too, you were
Oh
there.
yeah, it was
my brother.
That was one of the most stressful elections
I can imagine.
I've ever witnessed. It was very stressful, you know, because of the COVID. We didn't start campaigning early, so I think everything was like
in short
packed.
time.
So we just go out, tour like 2 weeks or a week, then come back 2 days, then go back again. So even goes to a point like 4 months, I wasn't even in the house.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like very stressful.
Mostly him and I handled the rest of.
How does it feel now? It's been 4 years since you started working, or 5 years?
5 years.
5 years since you started working with Second Lady.
Yeah.
How is it like working with her? The privileges, the honors, the love.
It's very challenging in a sense that she's someone who knows what she wants and what she's about. So you also have to make sure that you live up to that task. And some people just see the should I say the fun side of it, but there is a lot that goes into her brand, you know. So that's the most interesting thing about her. But apart from that, she's a very nice person. She's a very lovely person. She knows what's up. That's what I can see. She knows what's up. Yeah. So
has that opened more doors for you working with the Second Lady?
A lot of it, because like if you work with someone who knows what she is about, it makes you the best in whatever that you decide to do. So we just keep on keeping on.
Does that change the kind of, people you guys are as in shooting, regular celebrity? I mean, the Second Lady is not just a regular celebrity.
No.
So shooting do you still film?
It doesn't change us at all. Not even one bit. We've gone to a lot of places and people are kind of like scared to approach us or even ask us to do stuff like birthday photo shoots or family
They're shy.
shoots. They're like, you people, they feel they can't afford us.
Yeah.
But trust me, I'm looking into the camera. Trust me, we are one of the most easygoing people you can ever approach.
I mean, this has never changed us. We are everywhere. We are still like it has technically never changed us.
Yeah.
But it has changed your pocket, has it?
Oh,
we work hard.
We work hard.
Yeah,
work hard.
You've not answered my question. Has it changed your pocket?
No, I think photography right now pays a lot.
It does?
Yeah, it does.
It pays a lot. I mean, gone are the days when you said you were a photographer, people look down on you. But I think we've been able to change how people see photographers. That right now, parents even encourage their children to now chase their passion and their dreams. I think it's not all about sitting at the bank and you're a doctor, you're a lawyer. I mean, now
also photographers.
We can have conversations with
people,
doctors and lawyers and
I mean,
they see you and they be like
sought after. I saw a picture with you and Jimmy Fox and globally. So it's not a joke anymore.
We're working hard.
But let's talk about young people who want to get into photography. Obviously, you guys didn't go to any photography school. But you shoot and you shoot well. You school yourself. Any young person watching thinking, where do I start from? I want to be like Twinsdntbeg. I want to be like Swag of Africa. Where do I start from? Where does this start for me?
Well, first thing, you can never be like us. You can always be yourself, so you can even be better than what we are. What I can say is that, first of all, you need to understand yourself. You need to have a vision where you want to go in life. So once you are on a line and you see you are going off, you can have like a clear evidence that you are going off. So you need to also invest in yourself. There's a whole lot of things that people don't know. It's on YouTube. Anytime we have any challenges, we just go on YouTube.
I mean, before I go out for any photo shoot, I watch videos on YouTube. I mean, if I have a photo shoot tomorrow, before I even go on set, I'm on YouTube watching different lighting techniques
behind the scenes.
So we school ourselves very, very, very much. I mean, we ask questions. We talk to other photographers. We are still learning. I mean, as of now, I still tell people that I'm still a beginner. I'm still learning photography because knowledge is infinite, and you can never know everything. So everywhere you go, every day is a different.
And it would surprise you, like even the young upcoming photographers, what they can do.
Sometimes I can see some people.
I even see them editing, and I'm like,
wow.
I don't even know how to do this. And that means that, like, if they continue to,
everybody has
they'll just be better than some of us.
But how is the photography industry in Ghana? Are you guys united?
No.
Do you guys have like
it's funny. Some people don't even regard us as photographers.
Why? But you are though.
The professional photographers in Ghana.
They don't see
us as photographers.
Okay, so wait, the professional photographers have like a group. Do they have a group?
Oh, I think
we don't know.
I think they are there. We are also chilling.
It's rather unfortunate, but why do you think that is the case? Is it because you didn't go to any?
No, we hear stories.
No, I mean,
we hear stories.
I mean, they are there doing their stuff. They have their associations. I think most of them also don't like us.
Why? Is it because you're working with the second, or it started way before?
I mean, we are cool. We are cool with everybody, and they have their clique. Let me, it's like that, and everybody in their
even in any industry, movie industry, we all have everybody has a clique.
Some brands continue to work with certain photographers, and it's quite difficult to break into that circle. So if you keep on working hard, maybe you might be lucky to work with some brands and all that. So
example, like we always say that we want to shoot for Udin. You know, and it took us.
That was our dream.
Yeah.
Did you shoot finally?
We shot with their recent campaign.
Okay.
Yeah, most of their recent campaigns. So,
and why did it take you that long? Because they obviously had.
It's like there's this kind of monopoly when it comes to choosing photographers for the kind of.
I work with this person.
Yeah, for the kind of So if you're a new photographer that wants to shoot for certain brands, you need to prove yourself that you can do better than. Yeah, so there's a lot of hard work.
Also, you need to know that the people who are in charge and kind of like do
everything
favors.
Is whom you know.
Do favors for them. I remember. When we started photography, we were like, oh, when are we going to shoot VGMA? When are we going to shoot Ghana movie? And it took time. We had to do a whole
lot of recaps to train ourselves to be better VGMA photographers.
I remember a few years ago, we used to go to VGMA and get bounced. We used to stand at the gate for like hours and never go in.
Then we just stand back and go back to the house.
And today they'll send you your invite.
Be one of the exactly.
Oh, we don't even need an invite. Immediately we get to the entrance, we just walk in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Time changes everything.
Time changes everything. But do you feel left out sometimes? The way you're
no, not at all.
Not technically, but sometimes we are there and we hear a lot of stories. Some people recommend us for projects, but
other people
wouldn't even call us.
The pinning is too much.
The opinion is too much. In the industry.
Yeah, in the industry.
Yeah. Wait, in the creative arts industry.
Creative arts industry.
Everywhere. Industry.
Photography, creative arts.
I'm sure you know it. You know it.
She's aware. The opinion.
Exactly.
Oh, of course.
We
are what people get surprised about us. What every day, how we are in our lane doing our own stuff and not even bothered about whatever goes on. You know, we'll be under pressure, man.
We are still able to keep the brand high and even attain greater heights. Yeah.
So where are we looking at? Twinsdntbeg, Swag of Africa getting to in the next five years?
Right now I can say we have an establishment that we're doing in the States.
Wow. When you say establishment, what do you mean?
Like a whole different team, a whole different
so
building presence.
Yeah, we're building a studio in the States.
A studio in the States, New Jersey. So
when we travel, we can come and be taking pictures.
So it will get to a point we just.
You want to live here?
Oh no, not that. Like that's a global dream for Twinsdntbeg. Established in the States, which we've already started, and we're almost done with that. In Europe too. In London too. So it's like that's the next stage for us.
The global boys, you can call them.
And we've already started shooting international events like NACP Awards. We're supposed to do BET last June, but anti-Corona happened.
COVID. Let's hope for a better 2021.
Yeah, so small. We're going. We're doing things small.
You're doing things small. How about the second lady? You intend to work with her?
Oh no,
as long as she wants to work with you.
She's our boss, so we're stuck with her.
She's been our day one.
Do you have a message for her? A New Year message?
I'm sure she's watching. she follows us holistically.
Okay. So look in the comment.
Hey, hi.
We appreciate you so much.
Yeah.
And thank you for the support. Thank you for being a very good boss and challenging us sometimes.
And sister, mom.
Yeah. Thank you so much. We appreciate.
Oh, very emotional. Before we go, you would rap, so think about either rap or sing. So get ready. But we all know that now everybody has a smartphone.
Yeah.
What will make us choose you over our smartphones? What will make somebody's watching and they think, oh, but I can use my phone to take a picture?
You can.
What will make that person choose you over the smartphone?
Yeah, you can use your smartphone, but if you are somebody who is in for quality
and serious business,
you wouldn't even start a conversation like that, So that's the only thing I can say.
We've gotten to the level where as a brand or as a celebrity or as a personality, you need a strong media team. I mean, if you want to get all the endorsement deals, if you want to get your I mean, right now everything is on social media. Everything is on social media and all that. So if you want respect for your brand, I mean, it's garbage in, garbage out. The kind of content you put out there is the same reflection you get back. So if you are somebody who invests into your image, you're going to get the kind of feedback that it is a lot of investments, but it's worth it.
So if you want to use your phone,
we have people who are coming to Ghana and they start sorting after us even before. They
because they want to take pictures with you and all of that.
Yeah, it's not about the pictures, but it's about the influence we have in the media industry. So if you do something without Twinsdntbeg, then wow, awesome.
Now it's time to rap because I know you guys are talented. You said you rap. Should I give you beats?
First, new beat. Since you don't perform, pay us. See, I have been here. Don't person move for Twinsdntbeg. Sorry, when you're lucky on our way to BET.
I'm so wasted. No.
Oh, we're not
We are not done.
Oh, him. Oh, yeah. It's love with him.
Oh, me, I'll take your pictures.
So you will not rap for us?
Yeah, I'll take your pictures.
Okay. Twinsdntbeg, thank you so much for coming. Swag of Africa, thank you so much.
I want to say thank you to one man,
of course,
Mr. Nathan. He's been supporting us for like 8 years going, and I'm sure he's watching. He's been our partner since day one. Yeah, so big shout out to Mr. Nathan. And our family, our mom always praying for us. Yeah, we have that vibe.
You're chilling too much, but she still prays for us.
You are still chilling this COVID. Did COVID affect you in any way in the world?
Yeah, Jackie, I think when we went into lockdown, I mean, I'm sure it affected a lot of creatives.
Yeah.
It was really difficult. Don't want to go into detail, but it was really extremely difficult for most of the us in the creative industry because you couldn't go out. You're not making money, and you still have to.
And you're spending the little money.
Yes, you are spending whatever you had in savings. Yeah, so it was extremely difficult for people in the creative, but I think God be so good, we all survived it.
Talking about difficulties, do you get a lot of people come at you in your DMs saying, "Oh, I'm suffering because you are with the second lady. Help me."
First of all, young photographers, but we try our best to mentor them.
Okay.
We have a lot of them hitting. I want to do this. I want to do that, and we let them come around. We teach them whatever we have to teach. People hitting us up for employment. Keep them coming. God
mobile money, keep it coming.
God will bless us so that we can also bless you guys. But yeah, we try our best to,
help genuine people.
Yeah, help genuine people.
And that's the word.
There are some genuine people out there who needs like real help. Yeah.
Wow. They say keep the DMs coming.
Keep the DMs coming.
They'll help. They'll get some help and help you.
Yeah.
Keep the Momo numbers coming. They'll send you Momo. What else?
And don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms, especially on Instagram, Twinsdntbeg and Swag of Africa News.
All verified.
Yeah. All verified.
Let me leave it here. Thank you so much for coming. I've enjoyed my time with you.
Yeah, it was fun.
And that was Swag of Africa and Twinsdntbeg. If there's anything you should learn from this interview, be humble and work hard. And timing. Time and season. Once it's your time, nobody's going to take it away. Once it's your time, God will bless you, and no man would understand that blessing. And so wait for your time. Just be calm. And as you're being calm, be humble and work hard. Your time would come. This is our Dope Mondays. And loyal. This is our Dope Mondays on Expressive. And when I come back, Ken will join me so we can wrap up with the show. Well, welcome back. This is still Expressive, and Twinsdntbeg is still here. King has joined me.
Live
and alive. A birthday cake has also joined me. Thank you so much.
It has flown in.
It has flown in.
Very romantic birthday cake.
I love this. Thank you so much. Are you guys going to sing happy birthday for me?
Oh, yeah. My voice. So if someone can sing, you should start.
You are the stars.
Oh, no, you should start. Like,
you had singing talents before, remember?
I just want to taste the cake right before. Let's
before
sing
your voice comes.
Let's sing for her. Okay, let's go.
Birthday to you. Look how
no, this is choral version. Okay.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Jackie. Everywhere.
Happy birthday to you.
Wait, hold on. Where is your boyfriend? Where is your boyfriend? Where is he? Where is my boyfriend? Oh, it's Blitz. If you guys are dating, let us know.
Thank you guys so much for the birthday.
Me, I want this baby shit.
Okay.
Drink up, drink up.
Do you have any messages, Bliss?
You have an interesting one here from Lawrence inside Castle. We're asking what your 2021 expectations. He says, number one, GM should be confirmed as president.
Yay.
And number two, at the end of January, we'll be left with 3 CDs to purchase my customer's Range Rover. Number three is to give the best of everything to my family. Number four, buy land behind the Flagstaff house.
You are
possible.
not easy.
Lawrence is serious.
Anyways.
And another one here from Naomi says, I'm praying for good marriage from God in 2021.
Women.
So, anyways.
So I'm single then.
Twinsdntbeg are single. Plus, they are rich too. So, international boys, you can call them. Businesses in America, London, and Ghana. So, yes. Can I have a nice knife?
Celebrates. Yesterday was Ezra's birthday.
Oh, Ezra.
Yes, marketing manager of GH1. We say happy birthday to you, Ezra. God bless you, Ezra Odo. Happy birthday. We share the same birthday. I'm excited. Finally, I have a birthday mate. Happy birthday. God bless you. Expressive celebrates you. Wish you all the best. And we pray that the good God will bless you.
You have to be here. Your birthday girl has to be in the middle.
I can't do it.
There you go, switch. Just switch your birthday girl. Okay. There you go.
Let's take the babies out.
Okay now.
Yeah.
So happy birthday, Jackie. Thank you personally for 500 shows together, you and I.
500. But you guys have been together for a long time. I'm suspecting you guys.
Expressive, thank you so much.
Waiting for the wedding invitation.
Happy birthday.
See, you're not saying anything.
Jackie Akwe.
Thank you so much, Expressive.
Only co-host in television history.
Future wife.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Interesting, huh?
Thank you, Expressive. I love you. Thank you, GH1. Thank you, everybody, for wishing me. I love you so much.
Thank you to this
God
Bailey.
bless you.
Love galore, huh?
We'll see you guys tomorrow. It has been an exciting episode.
Very exciting. Thanks for guest Twinsdntbeg. Amazing story, guys. So proud of you every time I see you. And so I like the part where you don't try to get validation from people.
No.
You stay in your lane and you do your thing. I appreciate that about you. Thank you so much for coming to see us. And thank you for watching, guys. My name is Bliss King.
My name is Jackie Twinsdntbeg, Swag of Africa. We'll
Be
see
here
you
with
guys
us.
tomorrow.
Thank you.